guys, it's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Among Us. Last week, we did Fall Guys, so we are back in Among Us this week. And we are actually going to be doing an Among Us stream tonight. So, that's a plus. Make sure you stop by for that. So, I do have a couple of things that I want to talk about. For one, I don't actually have my MacBook with me. And I'll explain why in just a bit. So, I've always wanted to, make sure that I was able to talk about stuff that's going on with me in, the YouTube videos. And now is one of those times where I need to do that. So, basically, it is that time of the year where honors recommendations come out. And I had a conversation with my physics teacher. I've got one with my geometry teacher soon. Ooh, we're imposter. Cool. I've got one with my with my geometry teacher soon about course recommendations, and the common theme that I think I'm gonna see is that I'm not putting the amount of effort in that I need to. So yeah. So I was working in my room at my dad's, and I've now moved back into the kitchen at my dad's. So that I can focus easier. Oh boy. They're on to black. That leaves me as the only imposter. But yeah. So I'm moving down so I can focus better. My grades are starting to drop. And I've now moved out of my room in terms of workplaces at my mom's into the multi-purpose room downstairs, which is where my Mac is, and I'm leaving it down there so that I can just make this video, file transfer it. In the end, I needed like a 10-minute break anyway, and I was either going to do this or just sit on my phone and watch TikTok. So I figured I'd do this because it at least gets some of the thoughts that are swirling around in my head out. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is that, is that I've been trying to keep up with a really I've been trying to keep up with 4 uploads a week schedule. And for this week, this coming week, I'm going to keep that up because in the end, it's 1 week and I can start changing stuff in 1 week, but I really need to take a spring break to evaluate things. To really make sure that I know where all my priorities are, so that way I'm not sitting here talking about this again in a month. Stuff like that. I need to focus on that a little bit better. Really, I just need to make sure that my focus is in the right spot on school. And if that means not streaming, if that means that I have to stop streaming because I'm working through the night constantly, then that's what I'll have to do. I'm prepped to drop things I really enjoy doing. Like Frisbee, and, ooh, that was bad. Like Frisbee and robotics and squash, I'm prepped to have to drop all of those in preparation for being able to bring my grade back up, because the reality is, you know, if I have to drop YouTube and only go to like 1 video a week or 2 videos a week, that's okay. You know, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but you guys will understand if I have to stop videos to be able to avoid flunking out of school. Which, it's not that bad. I've still got 3 A's, 1 B, and 1 C currently. And again, I'm working on bringing those back up. I really am. Trust me on this. But, you know, in the end, if I have to stop doing things like TikTok and YouTube at the rate that I've been doing them because I need to focus on school, then I will do that. I'm prepped to do that. It is Friday at 11:10 in the morning. Normally, well, I got to my mom's at 7:30 last night. And normally I shower, do whatever homework I have left to do, and then game for a little bit. Yeah, this is the first time I've turned my PC on since I got here. That's the level of work I'm now putting in. So, you know, I'm definitely committed to this. I'm committed to bringing things back up. My physics teacher, I'm incredibly grateful for, is giving me a second chance to sort of turn things around, to show him that I can handle the work of Honors Chem next year, and then he'll recommend me. Of course. Every time you report the thing, they assume you. They're screwed now. It's their own fault. I'm gonna go again with this lobby, because at this point, this is really just me talking over the gameplay. But, you know. Okay, people are leaving. New match. There we go. So, yeah, he's giving me a second chance, which I'm incredibly grateful for. You know, geometry, I'm hoping that I'll get a second chance. I'm also hoping that if I say, you know, I know I've messed up, you know, I know I've messed up in a couple of places, you know, what can I do to prove that I can turn things around? That'll probably help things, to be honest. To be totally honest with you, it probably really will help things, and I'm hoping that I can get a second chance, but these are honor level courses. I'm gonna have to do something. And I wasn't putting in the right amount of work. So, in the end, we'll finish this video in probably like 5 minutes. So that puts me at 11:18 a.m. I've got, at that point, nearly an hour and a half to do work. Then I've got a 1-hour class, and then 4 more hours to do work. It's doable. you know, it's really doable. You know, it's doable to bring stuff back up. I've seen things that are, you know, basically, yesterday while I was in the kitchen, yesterday while I was working in the kitchen, we went up a lot to, from 241 TikTok followers to 244. I'm hoping we get up to 245 today, because I've got a couple things that I need to post. But in the end, I was able to get all of my work done yesterday, and I've got focus music to help with that. And, you know, I've got systems in place to help. I've made some changes, and, you know, if Battlefront, for example, Sunday videos, if those need to be 15 minutes instead of 30 because I need the time to work, then that'll be what it'll be. There's no question about that. Things are gonna be what things are gonna be. And I can't change that. I can do things to change the outcome of the things, but I can't necessarily automatically make things go away. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead. That was dumb. Alright. Come on, it doesn't say... Did they vote whiteout? No, they didn't. So this is it. No, there's still one more. But yeah, you know, I'm working on turning things around and trying to do everything I can, and yesterday my grade in Chinese went up 2% as well. So, like, it's definitely working. I can definitely fix this. It's recoverable from. But yeah, so guys, just please understand that I've always valued the, you know, YouTube and social media comes last. Because in the end, it does. It's not a job. I'm not making money from it. It's really just a hobby, and hobbies end up getting cut if, you know, there's other things that need attention. You know, and that's true of everything. It really, really is. You know, I haven't been doing my game development in Unity a lot. I just haven't been, because I don't have the time for it with my schedule and everything else. And this past month, it's a little bit of a challenge because I've had to... Alright, we're almost out of time. But this month has been a little bit of a challenge because I've had robotics and squash and, you know, and just a bunch of stuff that's stopping me from doing time management well. And I'm trying to fix that. You know, I really, really am. I'm trying to fix that, but it's not an easy thing to fix. It's not immediate change, it's systematic change. And if that means, you know, in April, if that means I have to go to one video a week, then that's what I have to do to fix this, and I'm prepared to do that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.